Hello and welcome to Just Go With It. My name is Ben. That is Jared, the Big Monkey Man himself. And
Big
we just
Monkey.
watched Godzilla X Kong Empire?
The
Did I
New
say that right?
Empire. God.
New Empire. These names are so stupid. Okay.
Yeah.
Jared,
There.
you
Yeah.
big monkey? You big monkey?
Big Monkey. You know what I'm
Big
saying?
monkey, big monkey fight big lizard. Big
Well,
monkey
that was
fight
the
other
last
big
one.
monkey fight big lizard.
Big
Fight two
Monkey
big
and Big
lizards.
Lizard team up to fight Bigger Monkey. Sort of, kind
Is he
of.
bigger?
We'll get there. Yeah,
Not really.
sort of.
He's actually smaller.
He's lengthier. Like his arms are
He's
like,
actually smaller.
but his arms
Just
are
lanky. He
lanky.
stands like a British gangster.
Yeah.
He stands. He looks like Captain Boomerang with his mutton chops. he does. He did one pose. And
What
he
a
was
comparison.
he looked just like Captain Boomerang. From
What a
that
comparison.
Awful game we played.
Oh God, don't remind me. Let's talk about something good that I liked, which was this movie.
Okay.
I liked
This
it
is supposed to be spoilers free. We will tell you when spoilers start. We will try.
Did you like it?
I loved it
Yeah.
for several different reasons.
Okay.
There were
Go.
some things I definitely had a problem with, but I was
Okay.
just like, this movie was like, okay, we got to see more of. The whole thing was basically in Middle Earth. Middle Earth, god dang it! It is not Lord of the Rings.
Hollow Earth.
Hollow Earth.
Yeah.
You know what I mean. It's Sauron. but no, it just you got to see Kong, and I feel like Kong. He was a character before, but here he became an actual person. If that makes sense.
Yes. Yes.
Like he was not just like an event that happens around characters, but he was the character.
He wasn't just a big monkey.
He was
the big monkey.
big monkey.
Big monkey. You know what I'm saying?
Big monkey.
So yeah, I loved it. I had a great time.
Mhm.
It was way better than I thought it was going to be. I just enjoyed it the entire time. Like, man, I was like not in a rush to get through it. I was just having a good time. I loved that it was more of Kong's movie. And Godzilla was kind of the side character in this one, it felt like. You know? Like, I feel like in the last one it was more Godzilla's movie. This one I felt like was more Kong.
I need to put into context my mind frame when I saw this movie. I watched I watched 3 movies back to back in the theater. That's like all day at the theater. So, first movie, Kung Fu Panda, which is kind of stupid, silly to get me started. Then Ghostbusters, which I actually had to kind of pay attention to. And after that, I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I'm already sick of watching movies. I'm like thinking, and then this movie comes on, and I'm just like, ooh, monkey v lizard. I'm just like, okay,
big monkey.
Back in.
Oh, God.
It was just like, it was stupid and fun, but not stupid, if that makes sense. Like it was,
yeah.
It was. I don't know. It was just enough to not be just absurd.
Yeah.
But also, it didn't take itself too seriously, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
You know,
and I felt like the human plot line in this, I kind of vibed with. Yeah. I was cool with it. Like them just like exploring Hollow Earth and stuff. I was like, yeah, cool, I'm down. But I liked it a lot, and I don't know. I'd be fine to see this again. Like that's how much I liked it.
Yeah.
Because one reason why my theater's audio, for some reason with this movie, I don't know if they had the speakers turned down or what, but there were times where the characters were talking and I had to like lean forward and be like, okay, what's being said right now? Like what's going on? You know? And that's why I was really happy there were like lengthy moments in this movie of just monkeys, just big monkeys, you know. I was like, I don't need to worry about what they're saying.
Yep. This is it's a good movie because even though it's like part of like a whole series, you can watch it by itself and understand what's happening.
Oh
You
yeah,
watch it, it could be a standalone movie.
yeah.
Sure, it
They
might not
make
make perfect
callbacks.
sense, but like
Yeah,
makes enough sense to be like, okay, I get what's happening.
yeah, yeah. Exactly. You want to go ahead and get into worth your time?
Yeah, so about 5 minutes in, I need to talk about this movie. So yes, worth your time.
Hundred
Definitely
percent worth
100%.
your
Yes.
time. It's a big monkey. You know
It's Big
who doesn't love
Monkey.
a who doesn't love a
Big
big monkey? You
Monkey.
know.
Just Big Monkey, man.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Spoilers from
What
here
you
on
what you
out.
what'd you think of Little Monkey?
I loved Little Monkey. Little
What
Son of Kong or whatever. He was
what
so cool.
what did you think of Big Monkey flailing around Little Monkey?
That was hilarious. I'm not gonna lie.
He just grabbed him.
Yeah.
I
But
would
dude,
laugh
I like how
so hard, but nobody else in the theater laughs. I was just like covering my mouth. It was like all kids in there. It
yeah.
was like moms. I'm like, they're not gonna laugh at this, but I wanted to laugh so
So was your theater pretty packed for this one or what?
hard. Not really. My theater's a
Okay.
pretty small theater to begin with, there, to be fair.
Yeah, I had 6 people in my theater total, and this is
Yeah,
the only one I
yeah.
went with someone to see. My parents came with me to see this one. They love these movies, and so they were all for it, man. But it was literally me, them, a dad and a kid, and then just one lone guy sitting there, about like a 70-year-old man. And I was like,
There
my man's
was,
just here to see Big Monkey, you know? Like,
yeah. There were like 2 or 3 groups of like the mom and like 6 kids. You tell
oh,
she has
really?
like her kids and all their friends with them. So you can tell
Yeah,
it was just
yeah,
that. And
yeah.
like I was just like, all these kids just want to see Big Monkey. I get it. I want to see Big Monkey.
That's why I'm here. I'm here for Big Monkey, dude.
You know, on a Saturday at 4 o'clock, we're all watching Big Monkey.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, and this
Um,
movie was wild.
it was. One thing I will say, love the soundtrack, dude. With that guy with Hunter and him always just playing some freaking bangers, man, when he was coming in. Like, I was made for loving you by Kiss coming in whenever he's putting the fist on Kong. I was like, I'm vibing right now, man. It's a good time, yeah.
So, okay, so usually when we watch movies, we assign character roles to each of us.
Yes. Yes.
I've already been assigned as Bernie in the last movie, the
In
black
King of the
guy.
Monsters. Oh, you. Oh, we did. We did assign you as that. God, I was drunk for Godzilla versus Kong, so I don't remember a lot.
But here's the thing, that makes sense because I'm assigning you as that
The Hawaiian shirt guy? Am I Hunter?
yes,
Am I Hunter?
yes,
Yes.
the yes, yeah. The name escapes me of what his name is or what his profession
Hunter.
is,
Yeah.
but yeah, okay, sure. But like the whole movie, both those dudes were holding on to each other. At one point, Bernie goes, "I'm gonna kiss you on the mouth."
Freaking cracked up at that dude. Like that was hilarious, man. I love that. Or just like when they're in that temple and Bernie just like grabs onto the guy's shoulder, like his arm. I was like,
Just like,
that's adorable. That's adorable.
I love Bernie, and then
Yeah.
Hunter just accepts it. That's totally
Yeah,
me and
yeah.
you. I don't want to kiss you in the mouth, Jared. Just like I'm coming for you.
What'd you think about Mothra coming back?
You're touching upon a sore topic.
Oh, okay.
Okay, no, okay, no. I'm playing it up more than it should. Her coming back is fine. The method of her coming back is like, where the frick did she come from? She's appeared out of thin air.
Yeah. And like the weird like psychic visions and stuff she was getting and stuff. I was just like, this kind of feels like it came out of nowhere. But it's big monsters and big lizards and Hollow Earth and like, sure. Why not? Like, I mean, who am I to say that's too
The
much?
fact
Like,
that
yeah.
Godzilla can track King Kong across the entire planet. Who the frick knows? I don't know.
And he naps in the Coliseum like a cat. I loved that. Like when he just
Godzilla
curls up in
just
the ball.
casually blasting a hole to the corner of the planet with his atomic breath.
Yeah.
I'm just like, was that this movie or the movie before? I can't remember. But whichever movie he did that in, I'm just
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
how?
yeah. And also, freaking, they kill so many people in this movie. Like when they're in Rio, and they just start destroying buildings. Like
And
all
then
of them. I was like, no time to
every
evacuate. Nothing.
every time Monarch is like, well, it would have been leveled otherwise. Would it? I mean,
But
you kind of woke up all these monsters.
yeah,
Kind of like your fault.
yeah, it's kind of that one lady's fault. The Millie Bobby Brown mom girl. Kind of all her fault, really. Okay,
Yeah.
I gotta know. What'd you think of the big villain? Scargiver, I think was his
Scarf
name.
wasn't Scarface. It was just like
No, I think it's
Scar
Scargiver.
something.
Scargiver.
Was it Scargiver? Okay, whatever.
I think.
Um,
What do you think?
not what I was expecting.
Okay.
Obviously, with the monster with kaiju's, big monsters, big monkeys, I was expecting the big monkey. I mean, he was a big monkey,
Big monkey. Yeah.
but he was like a different kind of big monkey.
Yeah, he was a
He was
demented big monkey.
he was like a Joker versus Bane. You know,
Yes.
both
Yeah.
villains, but different kinds of villains. Kong beat his butt in the first fight, but he's not about just brute force. He has
Yeah.
that other kaiju as a weapon,
Yeah, which
the
was
one that
cool.
caused the
I
Ice
thought.
Age.
I loved that. That was awesome. Um,
Oh,
I love how when they first meet, Scargiver just like makes fun of Kong because he has a fake tooth. And then when Kong knocks out his tooth at the end, Kong starts laughing a little bit. I was like, okay, Kong, yeah. I like your sassy little comeback. That was great.
I thought it was hilarious when Kong first meets like all the other apes. Like before they're like in the volcano area, it was
Mhm.
like, am I watching some sort of like gang war? It was so weird. He like was holding the knife like he's gonna get you,
Yeah.
he's gonna shank him.
Yeah.
I'm like,
God.
these are just big gorillas, right? It was so confused.
Nope. Big monkeys. I loved too Kong fighting that like river monster thing and then just like eating it like sushi after. I was like, that's amazing.
Delicious.
Just slurping up those guts, like tasty. I also loved too how Kong made traps. Like he had traps for the enemies and stuff, and I was like, dang, this guy's really thinking things through. Big monkey got big brain. Yeah.
Got big brain. So okay, I love. I remember was this interview with like the director or whatever, whoever. They're saying how they wanted this to feel like you're walking through a toy aisle. That's why Godzilla
Okay.
was purple. That's why King Kong had a big mechanical freaking robot arm. That was cool. He was
That
just
was
like,
awesome.
"Ah!" Like shockwaves and lightning flying everywhere. I was like, yo. And they were like,
Yeah.
is he going to like it? Is he going to like it? Or is he going to hate it? And he's just like, oh. They're like, he likes it.
Yeah.
Okay. We've been talking about everything we like. Why don't we get into things we don't like? One thing I don't like was the weird time skips. So, like, when Hunter goes back to the ship to get Kong's robot arm, that happens in like half a second. Yet it took him days to get there.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Did it? Yeah.
how did that happen so fast? I don't. It just doesn't make sense.
This is the kind of movie where I wasn't really thinking plot, and I know I should be for reviewing, but I was just kind of like, big monkey, dude, like that thing.
And then these like like tribal people
Mhm.
understanding the physics of like gravity and these advanced like alloys and stuff and how they interact. I'm like, they're they're tribal. Like
Yeah.
they like barely have fire. like no
Yeah.
offense, but like I don't think they would understand that. Like it was just like
Yeah.
that didn't make sense.
There were some issues with it, and there were some like I was fine with the length because I'm into this series now. But like I could tell like my parents who I went with, they were like, "Yeah, it felt a little long." Like it felt like there was like maybe one or two many battles,
Yeah,
like just like
I could
side
see that.
things. Like, like Godzilla fights like three different creatures by himself and Kong fights like four or
Fair,
five.
fair.
And I did love seeing them fight again, Kong and Godzilla, and Kong kind of beat Godzilla a little bit that time. I was
Kong
like,
Kong pulls the pocket sand move.
yeah, dude, yeah, when he just throws sand, I was like, that's awesome.
Pocket sand. That was amazing. I was just like, that whole scene was he's like jumping over the laser beams and stuff like that. I was like,
Yeah,
dang, go Kong. But
yeah,
in the end, Godzilla still.
yeah. If other monkey wasn't there, Godzilla would have beaten him.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Mothra stopped them. Remember.
yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what it was. Not the other monkey. Not other monkey. It was Mothra.
It was
It was
Mothra.
Big Moth.
It was Eric.
He came back. Or she. She came back. Sorry.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
Are you ready to rate this movie, Ben?
There's a lot I want to talk about, but I just be going around in circles at this point. What
Yeah.
did you feel about the human interact, like the tribal people? You think that was kind of unnecessary? Did you like the whole like tribe indigenous people being down there? How
I
did you feel
liked
about
it.
that?
Yeah, no, I was cool with it. I was cool with all that.
I feel like the whole mystical part of it was a bit ham fisted. You know?
Yes, it did feel like that came out of nowhere, but I just mean like the tribal people being in Hollow Earth in general, I was totally cool with. Like,
Yeah,
I love that Indiana Jones aspect of them finding the temple and pushing the button and the water coming down and stuff. Like, I was into that.
yeah, I can get with that and get with them like maybe having a relationship with like Kong and the other maybe some of the other kaiju's or whatever, but it got weird and mystical. I'm like, this just big monkey and big lizard. Why it getting magical?
Yeah.
why is there prophecy? What? So, anyways, get into ratings like you said. Oh, what?
My recording stopped for a minute. I don't know why, but it did. But anyway, it just stopped for a second, like right after you said the mystical thing. So it's fine. We're
Oh,
back.
oh, we'll figure it out.
Yeah. But anyway,
All right. So, what would you rate it, my friend?
I would give this movie a solid 8 out of 10. I had a good time. I had a great time.
I would give it a 9 out of
A
10.
9? You liked this more than Godzilla vs. Kong?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Heck yeah,
Here's the
man.
thing: it had Godzilla versus Kong,
It did.
and then some.
And other big monkey.
I've been reevaluating my movies as of late.
Mm-hmm.
Before, I've been pretty critical. Been like, oh, snobby critical. But I'm like, at the end of the day, a movie is about entertainment.
Yeah, exactly.
Was I entertained? I
was entertained too. I was entertained.
By Big Monkey.
Nothing wrong with Big Monkey, dude. And I love at the end,
Big Monkey,
he
amazing.
felt like King Kong. Like he had his little boy.
Oh, there's one scene I meant to talk about.
What?
Okay. The part where Kong comes along and finds his people all enslaved.
Oh yeah.
That entire scene, no dialogue, just noises, facial animations. Just you knew exactly what was happening just upon their look.
Yes.
And it wasn't a short scene either.
No, because that was when they have that first battle with the Scargiver, and he makes fun of his tooth.
They did a fantastic job.
Yes.
Considering that they were not even human.
Mm-hmm.
no dialogue, and we knew exactly what was happening.
Yeah.
That is like, you did it, guys. That was like beautiful.
It was.
How you managed to pull that off. How they managed to pull that off. I was in the theater. I'm like, yo, they're not even talking, and I know exactly what they're saying.
Yeah.
Holy freaking shit. This is like beautiful.
Yeah. Dude, and one thing
Anyways.
I want to say too, as I was leaving the theater, that dad and the kid came down, and the kid was just like, Godzilla and King Kong, and I was like, yeah, man, big monkey and big lizard. I was like, he gets it. He gets it.
Big monkey and big lizard. 2 big monkeys and 2 big lizards.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, Ben. We've been through a journey in the month of March. I know now it's technically April.
Yes, we have.
But we watched 3 whole movie series, my guy.
Yes, we did. I knew it was coming for quite a while.
Yes.
Now I have no freaking idea, and I am terrified.
And get ready, because we're starting. Okay, not 3 movie series, but 3...
James Bond.
No,
3 years later.
No, not yet. Not yet.
It's gonna take a long time to watch all of them.
We have like
Holy
3
cow.
themes that we're gonna watch. Okay.
Another 3. Okay.
So we're starting off first. A movie just came out called Monkey Man, which we reviewed the trailer whenever that came out. Yes.
Wait, am I got to go into theaters to watch that?
No, I'm not going to make you. It's not even playing at your theater, I don't think. Like, we don't have to go talk about that because the movies we're going to watch don't connect to that. But they connect to Jordan Peele, who is the main producer for that movie. This is his, like, first debut in action. So we are going to watch...
My producer? Okay.
He completely supported this movie. Without him, this movie would not be in theaters. So this is his first time doing action. Before that,
Get Out.
He's done 3 horror movies. So yes,
Watching Get Out.
we're watching Get Out, baby.
So the next one?
Huh? That is the next one. The next movie we're watching is Get Out.
Okay, I guess I was like, okay.
Yeah. You've never seen it, right?
Yep. No, I have
I'm
not.
so excited. I've been wanting to watch a scary movie. You know, that's like a perfect mixture of horror and thriller. It's great. I'm super excited to see what you think.
That's one of those anxiety movies I want to kill myself for watching because I hate anxiety inducing things, but I'm just gonna have to go with it, dude.
You will.